Have you ever longed for a beautiful, quiet escape right outside your door, but thought your space was too small? Today, we are unlocking the potential of compact areas as we show you how to create unique decor for a stunning small rustic garden sanctuary. This is all about intentional design, using reclaimed textures, aged wood, and natural light to transform a humble corner into a deeply personal, peaceful retreat. Forget expensive landscaping. We're proving that the most charming gardens are built with heart and creativity. Every sanctuary needs a distinct entrance, even if the entire garden is just a few square meters. This section focuses on the simple magic of a secret garden entrance created with an archway. We showcase achievable DIY arch ideas, perhaps built from rustic branches or simple painted trellis, that invite you into the space. The key is dressing it up with climbing plants like simple clematis or robust honeysuckle, creating a sense of height and enclosure. This small architectural detail transforms your garden from an open space into an intimate, layered sanctuary, giving the illusion of a much larger, more mysterious retreat. In a small container garden, the real beauty comes not from the size, but from the layering of unique textures. We dive into how to purposefully mix materials to achieve the perfect rustic look. Imagine the roughness of aged terracotta next to the smoothness of river stones, or the cool, distressed look of galvanized metal against a warm, moss-covered log. By carefully arranging containers of various heights and materials, and filling them with plants that offer contrasting foliage, think feathery ferns next to coarse hostas, you can create a deeply immersive and visually rich space that captures the soul of a charming rustic sanctuary. The rustic garden isn't complete without a place to rest and enjoy the quiet. This inspiration focuses on building a simple, yet utterly charming corner bench using reclaimed wood. The L-shaped design maximizes a small, often wasted corner of a patio or balcony. Leaving the wood unfinished or lightly stained lets its natural character shine. By adding simple linen cushions and a few potted herbs nearby, this DIY bench instantly transforms a bare corner into a cozy patio nook, a truly functional and beautiful centerpiece of your outdoor sanctuary. The sound of water is essential for a true sanctuary, and it doesn't require a pond. We show you how to incorporate unique small water features that enhance the rustic charm of your garden. Think simple recirculating fountains that utilize materials like a vintage pump or a stack of aged copper basins. The patina of the copper and the gentle splash of water create a calming acoustic focal point. These features are perfectly scaled for a small space, adding that peaceful, natural soundscape that truly elevates your compact garden into a serene, rustic retreat. In a small garden, your fence or wall is your largest blank canvas. We explore the amazing possibilities of DIY vertical rustic wall decor to transform an otherwise plain boundary. This involves using repurposed materials like old wooden pallets, simple wire mesh, or even hung pieces of distressed tin. When these elements are used to display small, potted succulents or air plants, they create a layered, textural backdrop. It's an inspirational way to pull the eye upward, maximize your vertical space, and embed the authentic, worn look of rustic design into the structure of your sanctuary. The rustic aesthetic often relies on a lush, slightly overgrown look, which is perfectly achieved with trailing plants. We highlight the best small space varieties that look spectacular tumbling over the rough edges of rustic planters. Think creeping jenny, simple petunias, or silver falls de Chandra. The flowing lines soften the harsh edges of containers and furniture, creating a cascading, abundant feel. These plants add visual volume and movement, helping your compact garden feel less constrained and more like a bountiful natural sanctuary. Even a tiny garden benefits from a defined path. It invites exploration and separates the space into zones. We show how to create a charming, simple pebble mosaic path that perfectly fits the rustic aesthetic. This isn't about perfectly cut stone, but the organic feel of smooth, assorted pebbles set into the earth or sand. The process of laying the stones can be deeply meditative. The finished path adds incredible texture, guides the eye, and creates a sense of journey within your small space, enhancing the feeling that you've stepped into a truly unique and intimate sanctuary. The magic of a rustic garden truly comes alive at night through its lighting. We focus on unique DIY garden lighting that provides a warm, inviting glow. This includes using vintage lanterns, maybe repurposed hurricane lamps or old metal cages, to house pillar candles or LED lights. Layering these with delicate strands of fairy lights woven through trellises or hanging from small trees creates a soft, ethereal atmosphere. This simple combination transforms your small space into a truly enchanting and cozy sanctuary after sunset. One of the most charming elements of a rustic garden is the use of upcycled materials. We share inspiration for turning old tools like rusted trowels, bent rakes, or wooden handles into quirky rustic garden art or unique plant markers. Leaning a weathered pitchfork against a shed or using the head of a rake as a hanging hook adds instant authenticity. These pieces tell a quiet story of work and history, serving as delightful, unexpected focal points that give your small sanctuary a genuine, well-loved character. Raised beds are essential for small gardens, and using salvaged stone to build them immediately elevates the aesthetic to a rustic standard. We explore how to stack and arrange naturally rough or found stones, rather than expensive uniform blocks, to create a charming and perfect border for an herb garden. This technique provides great drainage and a beautiful texture that grounds the space. Filling it with fragrant, bushy herbs like rosemary and thyme creates a multi-sensory feature that is both highly functional and deeply embedded in the rustic, natural feel of the sanctuary. Galvanized metal is a cornerstone of the rustic look, and its appeal lies in its cool silver patina. We explore creative ways to use this material in a small garden, from repurposing old wash tubs as oversized planters to using galvanized buckets as striking containers. The cool-toned metal acts as a perfect contrast to the warm wood and rich green foliage of the plants. This simple decor choice adds an industrial farmhouse edge and a sense of enduring quality to your sanctuary. In a small or shared outdoor space, privacy is key to creating a true sanctuary. We focus on building a miniature privacy screen using simple, rustic twig fencing or woven branches. This DIY technique is cost-effective and introduces a wonderful organic texture that is instantly charming. Whether used to shield a seating area or simply to define the edge of your space, this natural fencing creates a cozy sense of enclosure, making your small garden feel tucked away, secure, and uniquely private. One of the best solutions for maximizing vertical space in a rustic garden is using tiered planters. We share creative ideas for utilizing old wooden crates and barrels in unique stacked arrangements. By slightly staggering the containers and letting the wood's natural wear show, you create a dynamic, abundant display that feels perfectly imperfect. This method is ideal for showcasing cascading flowers or creating a small vegetable patch, bringing a delightful sense of overflowing abundance to your small rustic sanctuary. To truly make a small garden feel like an outdoor room or sanctuary, you need to define the floor and seating. We explore the simple, yet transformative idea of layering outdoor rugs made of natural fibers like jute or hemp, paired with textured throw pillows and blankets in simple earthen tones. This decor instantly adds warmth and comfort. This is where the decor meets the lifestyle, transforming a cold patio slab into a cozy, inviting seating area where you can truly relax and enjoy your rustic green haven. We hope this journey through rustic charm has redefined what a small outdoor space can be. Remember, a true sanctuary is less about size and more about the feeling you curate. Embrace the patina, invite the quiet, and let your unique garden story unfold. Thank you for seeking inspiration with Freshomz.